So this is a song I've never actually played in public. I did record it one day with Peter Greer, and I remember that was the first time I played it for somebody, and I remember thinking, flip, this has gone on for quite a long time. And at the end of it, Pete said, that seems like quite a long song there, Dave. And I played it through again for myself this morning and realised that it is just slightly shorter than the first half of Hamilton. So I'm not going to play it all for you, I'm just going to play the first few segments. But I was struck by how often the phrase "do not be afraid" is used in Scripture. So the first part of this is Zechariah, and then Mary, and then the shepherds. It's called "Do Not Be Afraid." In the familiar, the ordinary, faithful and obedient, exemplary, the rising incense coils in the air, deeper still the sorrow of unanswered prayer, the spoken promise, the hope secure. All seems so unlikely, how can I be sure? The flustered fusion of trust and doubt, emboldened now in thought because the words ran out. Do not be afraid at the end of what is usual. Do not be afraid when the sacred becomes so real. Do not be afraid of believing the impossible when you're given what you have for too long prayed. Do not be afraid. In the middle of nowhere, out of the blue, messenger appears with news that troubles you. Incomprehension, how can this be? Why should something so incredible happen to me? Do not be afraid when the change comes so suddenly. Do not be afraid of what other people say. Do not be afraid when the answers don't come instantly. You're safe within the plans that He has made. Do not be afraid. On the quiet hillside, the darkest time is shattered by the glory as two worlds combine. Panic-stricken, terrorized, reality is shifted right before their eyes. Do not be afraid when the time for transformation comes. Do not be afraid as the dark gives way to light. Do not be afraid, the promise is for everyone. In the moment when eternal light in